A self-styled African tribe who are camping in the woodlands in the Scottish borders are refusing to leave despite an eviction notice from the local council. They've been calling themselves...
Wait a minute, man. What the hell these niggas talking about? A self-proclaimed African tribe, the Kingdom of Kubala, has been camping in Scotland since May 2025, claiming to reclaim ancestral land taken 400 years ago and refusing to leave. Wow. Okay.
of Kubala and have set up camp close to the town of Jedburgh. The deadline for them to move from the site is midday today. Our Scotland correspondent Conor Gillis is there for us. Conor, it's such an extraordinary story, isn't it? Explain who this tribe are, where they've come from, and why they're living in the rather chilly, I imagine, surrounds of Jedburgh at the moment.
Yeah, good morning, Jane. This is certainly up there with one of the most bizarre tales that we will tell you today on Sky News. Welcome to the so-called Kingdom of Kubala, the place, the location here in the Scottish borders, in the town of Jedburgh, where a self-proclaimed African tribe are here. They are saying they are reclaiming land taken from...
A self-styled African tribe who are camping in the woodlands in the Scottish borders are refusing to leave despite an eviction notice from the local council. They've been calling themselves the Kingdom of Kubala and have set up camp close to the town of Jedburgh. The deadline for them to move from the site is midday today. Our Scotland correspondent Conor Gillis is there.
Hold on, man. Scotland? Let me see. Let me see some. They said this is... She said Scotland. Man, we need to see. Can we go to Google Maps? Go to Maps. Okay, I'm about to say, how they get up there? He must have went from, they must have came from Africa and went straight up. Or maybe they flew on the plane and went straight up. That's where they at. That's what they talking about. Let me see.
Conor, it's such an extraordinary story, isn't it? Explain who this tribe are, where they've come from, and why they're living in the rather chilly, I imagine, surrounds of Jedburgh at the moment.
Yeah, good morning, Jane. This is certainly up there with one of the most bizarre tales that we will tell you today on Sky News. Welcome to the so-called Kingdom of Kubala, the place, the location here in the Scottish borders, in the town of Jedburgh, where a self-proclaimed African tribe are here. They are saying they are reclaiming land taken
a self-styled
from their ancestors 400 years ago, and they have set up.
But this ain't right. Whoever the African guy is, he ain't right, and whoever these folks are with the news production, they ain't not right. This is all a scam, bro. This gotta be a scam. This set up. This don't even feel right. Like this feel like some TV production.
Life here by
in TV. With that channel, comedy channel type shit.
Purposes. You see the tents where the three members of this community have been living, and they call them
3 members, and they got them on the news over 3 people. That's how you know this is a joke. It ain't real. Like, come on, this ain't 3 people ain't making the news out there in the wood with no tent, man. Come on.
The king, the Queen and the Handmaiden, 3 members of this community, and it has become somewhat of a spectacle here in Scotland over the past few months.
Well, y'all knew it was coming. Come on, man.
Unusual sight anywhere, but certainly here in this small town of the Scottish borders has proved quite controversial. Let's get a sense as to why the...
And these people crazy, bro. Whoever these so-called Kingdom of Kumbala, they crazy in the motherfucker, man.
so-called tribe are here. Let's speak to the man calling himself the king of the Kingdom of Kubala. Good morning. Thanks for your time on Sky News. What is the reason for you being here?
What the hell? Are you serious, my boy? What is that? He got a joint?
The prophecy must be fulfilled.
From their ancestors 400 years ago, and they have set up...
Reclaim of the land which belongs to our forefathers. I am the king of Kubala, and I have come to reclaim my heritage, the lost tribe and the lost land for my ancestors.
You're on land, though, that does not belong to you. It belongs to Scottish Borders Council. They want you out.
The land and the earth belongs to the creator of the heavens and the earth. No one belongs to the earth apart from the kingdom of Kubala. The skies, the earth, is for the kingdom of Kubala, and we have come to stay.
Hello, madam. You know, the council are saying that this cannot continue. You need to get off their land, and this is not something that is sustainable. What do you say in
I'm
response to that?
telling y'all, this shit ain't real, bro. What the fuck? Like, where did they get these pictures from right here with buddy eyes?
We only follow the laws of the Creator who has given this land to us. It already belongs to us. It was the land of black people, Jacobites, 400 years ago, before they were deported from this land.
We have come to reclaim our heritage.
Exactly.
This reclaim of the land which belongs to our forefathers.
I mean, but
am
I
the
ain't
king
even
of
gonna
Kubala,
lie, bro.
and that's our land.
I feel them. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it might be the truth to what they saying, bro. Shit. You can't knock that man, bro. He said, but this ain't right. Something ain't right, bro.
No one should be able to tell us to leave this land which belongs to our forefathers. We are the true Jacobites. We are the Highlanders.
The law says, though, that you must leave.
The Creator is who we listen to. There is no man-made law which is bigger than the Creator of the
Oh,
heavens and
man,
earth.
my
His
boy.
laws
Oh,
are precepts,
shit.
and
My boy just dropped some jewel. Hold on now. He knows something. But see, that was crazy about all the craziness in the modern day and time. Like, we in the day with people learning and well, people still not even really learning like that. But information, knowledge is power. Information can, like, spark certain things in a person. Like, somebody can hear something and that literally spark something in them and ignite them to a whole nother being. So, like, it kind of dangerous because all the information getting floated around and the real powerful information, like it's real truth, and it doing something to people. But people ain't in the right condition in the state of their being, mentally, physically, nothing. Some people got these mental conditions, so when they get in the power, the doctrine, it's sparking on them. But come with that mixed with the little mental stuff and the state conditioning they in, just make them go out and act all crazy. Like, I mean, if you could laugh at him, but some of what he just said is actually really real, like straight up.
we walk with.
So you are planning to stay here for the foreseeable future. You won't be leaving, is that right?
Our tribes are coming. The rest of the people are coming from all the four corners of the earth, from Trinidad, from Jamaica, from Suriname, and they are coming back to their own land. This is the land of the people.
But he
Not
don't
for
sound like he
ethnic
playing with y'all,
divides.
man.
This is the land for black people, and they are coming back home.
Let me just speak to the lady here. You are calling yourself the handmaiden in this camp. What does that mean? What's your role, and why are you here?
I am the handmaiden, and my role is to
This is our land.
Now, who was the
No one
nigger?
should be able to tell us.
She got the bull
do all the
crap with her.
housework, most of the housework. Obviously, we
I
all
can hear
clean
her voice.
in every area. But if the chores aren't done, if the tent isn't
She
clean,
full of
the
it. Look
camp,
at her.
if everything is not where it needs to be, I am held responsible. In the kingdom, in the palace, if everything is not tidy, if everything is not where the queen wants it to be, then I am responsible for training the maids and the handmaids.
Is that something of, coercion? Are you here of your own free will?
Definitely 100%. This is my calling. This is my purpose. This is what I was created to do. So yes.
So clearly that is the situation here in the so-called Kingdom of Kabbalah in Jedburgh in the Scottish borders. But if we take you over here, just this has been something of a journey. Just across the fence here is where this self-proclaimed African tribe had...
They gonna wipe them out.
Do all the housework.
Been living on private land, and through the legal wranglings, the legal process here in Scotland, eviction notices were sent and they were delivered, they were acted on.
But it's y'all, my thing is, we know y'all gonna wipe them out. We know y'all gonna evict their ass, but y'all gonna get them some help. Cause them people clearly need some help. Y'all gonna get them some help. Come on now.
Essentially, the folk that you have just been seeing and hearing from switched across the fence onto this territory, which is the property of the local council. And we've been getting some reaction from the authority in the past few minutes.
Well, we're obviously very relieved yesterday to get the news that we had been granted the eviction order. So obviously we're looking to execute that in an appropriate manner. I think we have to be aware of what happened last time, where they moved simply to another piece of land. So we're obviously looking at this in a much more coordinated effort. They are clever and they know what they're doing.
So certainly the next steps from the council's perspective here in Jedburgh continue. Will the people head to neighbouring land? Well, certainly Sky News understands that conversations are being held with landowners surrounding here to try and prevent that from happening. Continue. Will to evict the people you see behind me from this land? The question.
God.